Domestic violence is a serious charge with many ramifications that can affect individuals for their entire life. Individuals will have a restraining order placed on them, lose gun rights, and if convicted will have a domestic violence conviction on their record forever. It is important to understand your rights before speaking with police. Our attorneys help lessen clients' charges and frequently take domestic violence cases in front of a jury. When an individual is arrested for domestic violence, he or she will have a temporary restraining order placed on them by the courts. This prevents any contact between the parties, even when they are husband and wife, and the order creates hardships for children. This is a serious order, and anyone found violating the protection order loses plea bargaining leverage and faces a new charge as well, called violation of a protection order, which carries a 1-year jail sentence. We help clients who wish to have this order modified. Domestic violence is a complicated issue because of the no-drop prosecution policy and the various degrees of domestic violence. There are women who are abused and battered, and anyone charged with sexual abuse or physical abuse is facing hefty penalties that could include prison time. There are also married loving couples who have a petty argument and one party is arrested. The other spouse doesn't want any charges filed, and they want the mandatory protection order dropped. Our attorneys have experience dealing with all sorts of domestic violence situations and know the laws and legal options for resolving your case with the least amount of personal and professional damage. If you or a loved one is facing an investigation or an arrest for domestic violence charges, it is important to resolve the case with the least amount of damages. Sometimes this involves pushing for a favorable plea deal or an outright dismissal, and other times, taking the case to trial. We have handled numerous domestic violence cases that are weak, yet the prosecution will not dismiss the charges. We take these cases on the trial track, pushing for the prosecution to dismiss the case. Call us for a free consultation with our Denver criminal defense attorneys at 303-442-2297.